Good afternoon. I am honored to be here today to tell you my story and to let you know how the College Success Foundation helped pave my path toward greater opportunities. Growing up, I was always told that I need to go to college. Teachers, community members, grandparents, and especially my mom, Javita Moore, always filled my head with the importance of having a college education. I can remember sitting in the living room one Saturday morning, and my mother spoke to me about college. She told me that I need to go to school and that I can be whatever I wanted to be. All I need to do was dream big. And yet, even though people spoke about college, nobody in my family really knew how to get there because nobody had gone to college. They never had the opportunity. I'm a track and field athlete. Hearing that you should go to college, but not having someone show you the way is like being told to run a long distance relay, but not being trained for it. There's really no way you're going to be successful. To say that the odds were stacked against me is an understatement. College might have been a dream, but it was far from reality. I come from a big family. I have a younger brother and 6 half-siblings. For most of my life, I grew up in a single-parent household, living with my mother and my brother on the east side of Tacoma. I attended Lincoln High School, which has the most ethnically diverse secondary school population in Tacoma, and once had the nickname Dropout Factory. It can be really hard raising a family on your own in what some would say a rough part of Tacoma. However, my mother had the power and strength to do it. Once, when I was in middle school, we came home to find our house being burglarized for the second time. We drove up to find the thieves prowling through our backyard with a flashlight. My mom yelled at them, and they just sauntered away. I later discovered that they had stolen my bike. I know my mom struggled, making ends meet on a daycare worker's income, but she kept her struggles to herself and out of sight of my brother and I, and found incredible support through my grandparents. My mother was determined that we would have opportunities that she never had. But her struggles grew beyond what she could handle, and when I was 12, she was diagnosed with kidney failure and was forced to go on dialysis. Her disability kept her from working at the daycare, but she still did what she could to continue to support my brother and me in everything that we were doing. She knew busy boys would get into less trouble. She knew activities could be our salvation and key to success. So my mom researched every sport, activity, and program she could and signed us up. Early in my freshman year at Lincoln, I was introduced to the College Success Foundation through its HERO program. HERO stands for Higher Education Readiness Opportunity. I had no idea what it was. The only thing that I knew was that my friends were going to join and that it focused on college, something that my mom was telling me about. HERO taught me that college could be a reality. I was introduced to university students of color. For the first time, I've met people who look like me who were in college. I toured different college campuses and attended HERO institutes at UW and Central Washington University, where I saw college up close. I had never been on a university campus before. It was the first time I could actually picture myself going to college. The other HERO scholars and I learned how important it was to keep our grades up. Our HERO advisors taught us which classes to take and to make sure we had the minimum college requirements. All along my journey, my mom was there, encouraging me to participate in everything that I could in hopes that one day I could attend college. But in my junior year of high school, my mom's health took a turn for the worse. She was hospitalized for kidney failure. On Friday, September 10th, 2010, I got the worst news of my life. My mother passed away. My brother and I moved in with our grandparents. I'm fortunate to have the support of the most incredible grandparents, Emma and Amos Moore, who share my mother's passion for education. I can remember my grandfather making my brother and me read for an hour. I hated that, but we did it. Losing my mom helped me realize that I really did need to focus more on my education. Even though my mother was gone, her constant encouragement still echoed in my life. Her message lived on. My College Success Foundation college prep advisor and mentor helped me through my junior and senior year, and I started to feel like I was on top of everything. I applied to numerous colleges and scholarships. By the end of my senior year, I was truly blessed, for I was awarded most of the scholarships I had applied for. I graduated from high school with scholarships that would pay for my entire college career. I was relieved and so happy to know that I would not have to go into debt to pay for school. Without the scholarships and the help from the College Success Foundation, I honestly do not know where I would be right now. I am the first person in my family to go to college. I am glad and honored to know that I am paving a path for my younger siblings who are now also beginning their college journeys. I want to thank everyone here today for believing in students like me and supporting our college dreams. Your support truly changes lives and entire communities. In the future, I want to talk to students about the importance of going to college, doing their best, and never giving up. My mother, grandparents, and the College Success Foundation really influenced my life, so I'd like to be able to do the same for others. I do not want the kids who live in my neighborhood to live up to the stereotypes of not making it nowhere in life. I want to be an example that gives them hope so that they too can be successful and reach their dreams and goals. I've learned that your past will drive your future, and it is up to you to select which road you choose to take. But it takes support of others to help ensure that your path towards success is paved and that you are ready when the starting gun goes off. Thank you.
Pretty great. Well, Quadelle, I want to tell a secret on you. In the script, it says at the end of every paragraph, look up. So once more, I want to ask you to look up, because 800 people in the room are super proud of all you've done.